Awandema Africa, this is your boy BDK Sitole. This is a Mpumalanga podcast, fresh content from the place of the rising sun. From sunrise to sunset, siletela zona zishisa. But the Mpumalanga sigo, the Pumandaba smame. This is the Mpumalanga podcast that you've been waiting for. Now is the first episode ever of the podcast of Mpumalanga. I'm not alone. I'm going with my team here. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Over to you guys. Mavi, Pageantry boy.
Yeah, Sitole ngusilaka kondlela ehle lomfana esithimbilini kwamkoneni. Yazi Sitole ngikhumula ngelanga nomfonelako nje singitshela ngemile i-podcast.
Sure.
Nami lekhe ngaba naye engqondweni mara ngabethwa indonyana eziningi kukhulu ukuthi ngiyakuthoma ngijike ngapha equipment mara namhlanje nayo iyenzeka. Ngiyathokoza ukuthi namhlanje sila.
Like zwile
sinikeze usesi.
Okay, Loshani, Gubusisi, thanking Gogamguni. Now I'm happy to be here, to be part of this. It's the first ever episode, hopefully, which is going to be a good one. Yeah.
Sure. This is the lady of the house, the cream of the house, guys. So yeah, as I said, this is the first episode ever of the Mpumalanga podcast. So guys, this podcast is for you. Like, this platform is for you. We are building this thing for you guys, so that you can use it. You can feel free, like, to be part of this thing. This is the movement that is gonna allow you to showcase your talent, to showcase your skill and everything that you are made of. So basically, like, to cut the long story short, in this podcast, like, we're not gonna focus on one thing, guys. Like, here we're gonna be like versatile, we're gonna be broad. So it's not gonna be a podcast where we are dealing with only a certain topic. Like, it's gonna be educational, it's gonna be entertaining, it's gonna be informative, it's gonna expose even the talent that we have within the boundaries of Mpumalanga. Because we know that, like, we don't have something like this, and we have a lot of talent. We've got a lot of content, guys. In, like, Mpumalanga, a lot has been happening recently. So, like, just to brief you as well, like, we recently have Tshidy Kekana.
By the way, guys, Lani Veneski Yosisi 1022. Tshidy Kekana Manganye umjelo yakhuluma umjelo ukuthi batsho ibasali ama award. Net angikwazi ngaleyo ndlela, mara bengithoma ukuzwa ngawo. Ngiyasanthokozisa ukuthi uthumbi inongolwana wakhe we best in influencer, by the way,
social media influencer. Sure. Yeah, no, I mean, shout out to Tshidy Kekana. I mean, like, she really worked hard for this, hey? I think thank you. Dude, there's this story, like, that happened as well. Like, before we get to the award, the story of the lady that she happened to be shaved. And I think Tshidy Kekana, she was one of the first people to stand up and go to help and to assist that girl who was regaining confidence and so after that something happened, man. She was trending and
you know what I love about Uguti, she's a down to earth person. You know, whatever she remained calm as long as Uguti I social media and I say stuff. Unfortunately, I can't say much about that because of the in between. I was one of the group who was if you saw on Facebook.
I remember.
Sponsors, Zomdazana Lokerwe. So ngapha Tshidy naye mnganami yabo. So I was caught in between with what do I do? What do I say? So I was asking her, "Are you okay?" Okay, she's okay. So like I had to azange vele ngifune nokuthi post about anything, whatever the fight was about. But engikuthandileko nje ukuthi azange kube ukuthi ngiyakhuluma nami ngiyaphosa yabona omunye uphakamile omunye wa
wabakha. And that, I think, is the best strategy, like, to fight any battle I think if uye wa retaliate and stuff, beyosounda ngenye indlela nje ukuthi now that yes, you know.
Yeah, because nabantu ngisho banezinto abazi-edako on top of that. Abanye bayabasa vele umlilo babona uvutha kancane bathela ipetrol yabona ubhebhethe. So yeah, it was one of those things. But anyway, ekugcineni kube nama-good results, so siyathokoza.
Into engifuna ukuyibuza wena nje sister njengokusho so about the issue leya yomntwana wakhe wakho. Wena bawucabanga ukuthi the salon owner menenzini lapha? Cause umuntu uzile wachina waberekisa material yakhe and everything and then jiki umuntu akasabhadili.
For me, I think ukuthi ukumklinisa noku whatever punishment they bamnikeza yona before care was enough. Cause ayisho siyani ma restaurant yabona ku restaurant uyaye ubhalele kubhadela, not because of mhlambe uze nge-aim yokuthi angeke ngikhone ngizokudla vele angeke ngibhadala, but it happens ukuthi mhlambe i-card decline or something. But anyway, so udlile, we have to pay, yabo. So bazokuthatha mhlambe bakuvasisa izitsha or whatever. I don't think ukuthi bangakunikeza that punishment futhi ezokwenza ukuthi utrende, you know, bakuposte ku social media and stuff. So I think ukuthi yena bekumele amnikeze that punishment, but the way ngezwe istory ngakhona I don't know ukuthi whether it's the truth or ukuthi ugele ngathi boyfriend was supposed to be coming and pay. Yabona ndaba ukuthi come uqhina stand sami. Come uqhina stand sami ngizokwenza ngibhadele.
Phetha amanzi.
So lapho sazokubhadela la ugaya kasatholakala. Mina semqinile yabo. So ngathi it was one of those stories, but the salon lady was supposed to at least the punishment money, you know, that girl is young. Just the punishment inyanga nje unokuthi nakusasa angasaphinde but yokumkera yona.
Exactly. Like I mean, I think this thing vele as Dankish is saying, like this thing could have been handled better, because like already I need one punishing with a clean whatever bamkoropisa. I think they did that. And bambet again.
Yeah, but bakwenzile lokho and bambet again. So they are
and again bamkera. I mean, like I think now that was too much. But then the best thing it was to good very bafonela parents wakhe. Oh, and I think they said they did call, and apparently the mother said angazi bamvalele or whatever. Yes, I was just saying. But then bona I think the problem it was the influence I told like the salon lady kuma friends work or whatever beganabo isalon ngaleso sikhathi.
Yakufuna nje sizobe recorder la usiyasho ukuthi uyithethe ngama emotions. Zaka thatha decision nje professional. Usuke wathatha ama emotions wathatha action. Through an emotion njengokusho ne influence mhlambe yabangani bakhe ade bakhona yabo.
Totally wrong. But again, I felt like ukuthi the lady with salon, you know about this thing like isali a trend like yaba social media out there. You want to tweet. So I felt like ukuthi at least she would have done something like record a video, apology. Publicly so. Because of
like, the salon lady.
Yes. Okay. For me, feel like that. Ukube at least uzihambulile. Okay, we all make mistakes. Ukube uzihambulile. Mhlambe bekakwatile that time. You know, we will never understand ama emotions womuntu uyabona asquatting ukufana. But I felt like ukuthi mhlambe nakabona ukuthi this thing iya trender, at least record maybe a video.
Just to apologize.
Just to apologize. With you know what, guys. Yes, solar 1, 2, 3, and then get along to this name man.
Because true. Because I remember, like they were saying, she needs to be cancelled, like the salon needs to be closed, and all that. Oh, Fishman, I don't think that is a good thing again. Because, like, even the young lady who went to the salon to share, to the salon without having money, like it was also wrong of her doing that.
No, it
was wrong of her, but the punishment that she got was too much. Was okay.
mhlambe umhando kaTom kuyenza into likheweza mhlambe wachina
No, we'll never know. Maybe one day you can just have a lady azozikhulumela ukuthi kuhle what really happened on that day.
Yes, I like that. Yeah.
Because of ama hearsay nokuthi mhlambe.
Yeah, so low and just cool. Yeah. No, if you happen to know the lady, like please shout out and link the girl, the lady, with us.
I might have an idea to tolakala. Hence I said ukuthi I was part of that group.
Oh,
I'm a sponsor, so we have WhatsApp group.
Yeah, no, Women's Month.
So we had so we had WhatsApp group ne, and then lab is planner on everything. So ngati ukhara ko manaki. I think manaki.
What the lady?
Yes.
Yeah.
So corner with that group. So I think we can just.
Yeah, no, man, like make something happen. Because like with whole this story, like with this thing, like with the young girl only with the what punish, but then as kulumi with the other side.
So when you find the other side.
The other side, I think it would be best to have it as well.
Have them all.
The owner and then
no,
like as you should actually against the police. Yes, the platform would be official.
Yes, this is the platform. Like, this is the platform.
Not the lady in Tamil, if
or as express. If you remember the police as express, this is what really happened. Exactly. Yeah. Because now it's like we're having the one side of the story, and we are drawing the conclusion out of that without hearing the other party.
This is what I said.
Exactly.
Just let you reality.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Anyway, we are coming to you from 1022 1022. So if you need to do your bridal shower, your baby shower, birthday party celebration, end year function, and all those kind of events, you can come here, you can book this place, or you can even call them or WhatsApp them on the number 072 068 20 34, or you can get them on Facebook. Yeah, so guys, as we were saying, like this podcast, we're not gonna deal with just particular topic, but then we're gonna be broad, like we're gonna deal with different topics. So amongst others, we're gonna have the Umjolo Real Talks. So, and that one will be handled by you, Victor.
Yeah, Umjolo Real Talks. I'm guessing now already. Maret, walk on my guest. I'm a villain only one. Because when I'm back on the hyperactive, I'm going to why.
Yeah.
Walk on my guest. I'm a very visible. Well, serious. I'm not serious note. The likes of Kinagono Camino Uzinke Tommy.
Oh yeah.
That's been the strongest mountain.
We actually this group. We were at what's that place? No, I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, no.
Yeah, many lapo. We are like one of the guests in Kabangabo. We are in Kabangano means no quacks. Bahlale Facebook. Abantu bethemba man
no,
not good, but laba mina nginanje for first episode ngibo labo most of babo bavele Facebook njengoba ngisho ngingazi why mara themba lethana boss bakhona mina ngisabacabanga.
No, like don't worry, as long as you've got those for your first episode, it's fine. And we're still gonna have more. I mean, like Mpumalanga, it's big, it's broad. We're gonna have a lot of people. Even you guys, like you can also give us your guest wish list. Like whoever whom you like to see on the podcast, you can just drop the name on the comment section down there, or you can even go to the Facebook page, the Mpumalanga podcast, and inbox or just send us a WhatsApp like message. You're gonna get the number on the description of this video. So you can give us the wish list of the guests that you like to see on the podcast.
In the past, why even members go things should buy the best need. That's why like I'm talking money like this. That's why it's nagging down between maybe social school podcast around 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like we're going to noted. Just in jail, because Lava Givatula to them Sinyana, anytime I'm a phone, but say to the phone.
Vesubuhle is Umjolo phone.
Yeah, I'm Jolly phone. Monsieur, I can't phone the come see as well. No cameraman will see and 2 years now. In the Facebook. In the Facebook, come and all of it.
Yeah, no, I can't wait for that Umjolo talks, guys. Like, stay tuned.
The one like is gonna be leaving him and TMB something. It's gonna be 100%. Let them full of some second.
Yeah, no, when are they gonna? I believe the people you mentioned, like they are authentic. As as long as phones they are authentic.
Angas no Pumi Gavinde with him the same way so far.
Oh yeah, that one she's got content for days.
Yeah.
So about Umjolo, whatever the name is, what are you looking for? Are you looking for people have experience Umjolo or Umjolo or what? What are you exactly looking for?
Si for understand what it was, speak with him me some Umjolos.
Yeah.
Now the likes of you maybe because you kind of elder it maybe ungaba khona usigayida lapho nalapho and then advices about
sure.
Mara in like I think I spice. Yeah, like I think spice esifuna le. Yabo.
Yeah.
Kusenjalo ukuthi sifike kuthe unise umjolo. Yabo. Sifuna like ungenelela kini.
Okay.
Yeah, ngiyo content busy ngayo mina le.
Yeah, no, I was just asking about guest work. Were you looking with low?
Yeah.
Yeah, low ngathi uyamnyisa low jole.
No, that's like was why ngiyabazela.
Oh, okay.
Konje. I'm sure when Facebook keep trend kaningi ku Facebook to. Nangathola this one. Ngizombuza do ngoba ngalela kwenzeka sona so. Sichazela ke ndoda uzasichazela.
Alright.
Okay, no, noted. And any other topic that has to do with Umjolo, I believe we're going to be covering that and unpicking everything that has to do with Umjolo.
Yeah. And as well in the sports, one of our cameramen, Ipoloyas, and then also this guy, is this guy, Evis Buhle, Uvus. But he organize or something.
Oh, like
Ecosia, we are one of the guy who sports.
Yeah, no, like we're gonna have a lot of people like different sectors, as we said, like sports, and we're gonna like I'm happy about the sports one because we're gonna give the opportunity for the local football as well, because like there's no coverage like for football like that is playing around the province, within the province rather. It's just like national football, but then we're gonna cover that as well. And even the betting, whatever the predictions, because there are people who knows. Yeah.
But I like
gambling.
Yeah, betting.
Yeah, I like the predictions. Yes, for that because like.
Na kalifu wanchoni fakintana la. One goes in on my clips, but fakintana. People are such like on a serious note.
Yeah, I mean, like sport is one of the things that brings people together and it take people out of the bad things because like remember like growing up like we are school anymore we are
that's a routine.
Yes, that's a routine. After that we are grounding and we are guests on some homeworks and man you always stay away from
Maranje I was singing band.
Okay guys, like with that being said, like amongst others we're gonna have the show where we're gonna be talking to the drug addicts. Like we're gonna get the drug addicts, interview them on how did they end up in drugs. So in that manner, like we'll be trying to to help them, those guys, because it doesn't really help us like calling them names and whatsoever, but then we're not contributing into the solution, we're not bringing any solution. So now we're gonna get them as well in a separate podcast though. Like as I said, the podcast network, like it's broad. It's not gonna be one thing. So we're gonna be talking to those guys just to understand how did they end up there, and maybe how can we help them. And also we are asking for people who are running like the rehab centers and so that they can come forward and assist, so that we can try to take out these guys from because I believe like those guys, they are smart, eh?
Yeah.
Those guys, they are very smart. They are graduates. They are graduates, and there are a lot of prominent people there.
Legs of Ubong.
Likes of?
Ubong.
Yes, there's this popular guy, like the street dweller. The street dweller, Ubong. Yeah, that guy is very, very smart. I read somewhere, there are reasons now why he escaped there, because they were not treated fairly, like they were not treated fairly. Let me just end it there. Then as a result, Warud. Watch out.
I think he was Standard Bank. There's an ad that
he was even robbed there, yes.
Yeah, but actually
good, like, okay, apparently this is the story I know about that Standard Bank whatever voiceover. Like I get it, he's a street dweller.
Yeah.
So Bamtole.
Yes.
Okay, no.
We're supposed to say some bank, not mention the name, but okay, it's fine. Hopefully it's gonna watch.
No, but then Iman say keep us hand over. I think SABC per se knows I'm advert. Say keep my say nigga. And then like SABC say Mpumalanga podcast finding as an advert. Based on this, good mean and design mean Harubani behind the scene, whatever, instead of the better sangina. You must say keeper and then Tina, maybe start to bonga, and it was over Tina says to bonga, not the Standard Bank. Actually, this is
the person, but then yes, Naima Kulumanja Ukulma about the person. And this person is apparently the big boss. He drives the big cars. Yes, whatever, the Nom Tata. And he gave him something like $100 to do like a voiceover for such a big prominent bank. But anyway, asikora. Stina indaba yethu isekteni, we're gonna get these street dwellers, these drug addicts, interview them so that we understand on how did they end up in the streets? How did they, like, what pushed them to leave their homes and to become street dwellers and stuff. And we are asking for you guys to assist us, like in getting help for these guys. Obviously we mean like the rehab centers, like where we can take them to.
Yeah, if you know maybe a place where you know somebody got help, because what I know about Ama rehab these days, like especially those boys, especially the ones that Labas inject abasabafuna kuma rehab because of where aksana, like there's aksana help for them. But if you know a place somewhere as good of people who can help, I'm a drug addict. Now unga strela and then see where it goes. Yeah, because of if you get to a point now, so
yeah, no, you are very right. So like moving forward, like we also gonna have cars, the car show where we'll be talking everything cars there. Whether you want to buy a car, like we'll be getting like the latest or not necessarily the latest, but then the fuel efficient cars, on how to buy a car, like the process, because there are people sometimes they don't really know like the process of buying a car and the maintenance and like there are things that you need to look at before buying a car. You don't just
like Koloto, credit record, blah blah
Yes,
blah.
yes, you need to build your record, yes, those kind of things. And like, I mean, there's a whole lot of content about cars that people, we don't know, we don't take into consideration when buying our first car. Yeah, so like we need that. And there's this one that is next to my heart, the career wise. The career wise, guys, it will be more about my careers. Like if you wanna choose a career, what is it that you need to study? Where can you study that career? And finally, how much does it pay? Because like that's what people want when choosing any career.
Does it matter though? The money thing.
I think.
Does it not matter if you have a passion for it? You know that saying, Yoguti, I forgot the phrase, but it's something about get to your I forgot the phrase, but it's something you want to be and do something that you love, but you don't feel like you're working.
Oh, okay.
You know,
let your passion pay you, something like that.
Yes.
But the cost of living is too high.
Okay.
Yes.
Passion.
But do you guys complain though?
Passion high.
You complain.
Like
when you go to like for example, ngamanes, you know, nanye lapha bese niyacomplain ukuthi hey lo yena umsebenzi lo ngathi vele beyangafuna ukuba ngunesi. Yabona those things ukuthi umuntu ungene because of afuna imali, not because of
ubona igap. And yabona nje vele gap ukungisa afuna bang teacher because wabo teacher ngibo aba employed fast than.
Okay, guys, you see what we are talking about now? That is what we'll be talking about on the podcast, on the career wise.
Right.
So basically there, like we'll be unpacking everything. How do you make your passion pay you? You understand those things? So that if you choose a passion, if you choose a career, actually you don't choose a passion, you choose a career, you know what to expect there. Because some people like they go into careers and hoping that they're gonna get like big bucks, only to find that it's not like that in that career. But then as time goes, you can make big bucks as long as it's your passion. You understand? So yeah, those are the things that we'll be covering. And guys, I also need to touch into the point Miss South Africa. What happened there? Because like apparently Miss South Africa went there and now she's no longer going to be part of the Miss Universe.
Okay.
So I mean like
which Miss South Africa? The new one?
The new one, yes.
Oh, the one, Natasha something,
Jubet, whatever.
Sorry, but as I follow we couldn't the Miss SA, but I remember she was trending before Amalo. Before the actual event. So like she was trending, everyone was saying vote for Natasha, I know it's gonna win. Like I was like, who is this person? Because I don't know her.
What's the guy this one?
But I'm trend too much.
No, like I don't have the full information, but then what I know for sure is that she won, but then she won't be participating like in the Miss Universe.
Choice actually.
Why?
Yeah, that's her choice. I think she did participate before. I think in 2021. So she's giving someone else a chance to to take
second princess maybe. Oh.
Say again.
Who's
Second
that
princess, someone.
No, I think the Miss South Africa organization is gonna send someone to represent South Africa on the Miss Universe.
Yeah, now one back complain and I'm a pity person. They are rigged and stuff like that. And they angry, but why I'm a pity page and most things are most
no, guys, we need to get somebody. We need to get somebody from whom is Tembisila.
Like some of two will story. Talk the story. So
yeah, no, I think we need to get that somebody so that we can talk more about Ama Beauty Pageant. I think, guys, but then they are a good initiative, Ama Beauty Pageant. But then We're gonna talk more about that. So,
Akhona.
yes, I
Extra what?
I'm a plus size,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, no. But then I think, yeah, you must balance the equation. Balance. Yeah, no, guys. That's it. I think I see Valley.
Okay.
Yeah, today is the rap.
This is the rap.
Yeah, we actually do introduction.
Yeah, this was the intro, and more content is still gonna come. The guest, we still gonna have like more guests. We don't wanna drop the names. We want you to tell us who do you want to see on the Mpumalanga podcast. You can subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also list the name of the guest you want to see. If I'm fun.